We've known for a little while now that the X-Men character Colossus would be appearing in the upcoming Deadpool movie, but what hasn't been clear is if actor Daniel Cudmore, who played the Steelskin mutant in 3 previous X-Men films, would return to the role. Cudmore recently took to his Twitter account to announce that he will not be reprising his role and that a new actor will be taking over for the new film. Christian, is this the right or wrong move for Deadpool?
See, I don't know how necessarily it's a right or wrong move, because the thing, it's always nice for the fan base to see the returning actor to the role. The thing is with Colossus, they never really developed his character all the way through. In X-Men 2, you got, I think, a lot of him, a little more when he's helping Wolverine out in the school, and then in the last movie, he was helping a lot, but you never really understood a lot about him. You never dove into his past. If you're a comic book fan, obviously you know. But in the movies, we haven't explored him enough. So if you move away to another actor, does it really hurt? I don't think so. I understand that if people were attached, that's the guy I know as Colossus. I understand that completely. I just don't think for this particular character right now, because we haven't been defined, I don't think it hurts it.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I don't think it hurts it either. And really, there's still so much we don't know about Deadpool, right? I mean, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, we don't even officially know yet what era this movie, does this take place in the 80s at the same time that X-Men, or it's late 70s, whatever, the same time X-Men Apocalypse is going on? Because if that's the case, then you need a 10-year-old or less to play Colossus. You can't get the same guy. If it's in the modern era, that raises some bigger questions. Why would you replace a guy who's been the same character in 3 films? The only answer I can come up with is that they don't think the kid's that good of an actor, and maybe they want Colossus to have a bigger role in this film. And as long as Colossus is playing a tiny role in those other films, you can keep a kid that maybe you don't... Now, I don't know if he's a great actor or a bad actor. I don't know, because I haven't seen him in enough stuff. I just don't know. But I'm just thinking, if they don't really have a lot of confidence in his acting ability, hey, these small little roles where he has 1 or 2 lines in each movie, that's fine. Keep putting the same actor in. We got a guy now who's going to have about 25 minutes of screen time, have about 7 pages of dialogue, blah, blah. We need to recast him. As far as the confusion it might cause with audiences, I don't buy into that at all. They swapped out Sabretooths and nobody cared. Like they didn't care. I mean, it helped that you got in a world-class actor like Liev to play Sabretooth later, but it was a totally different Sabretooth, and everybody whined about it. I was one of them. A lot of us whined about it a little bit before that movie came out, but then 2 minutes in the film, we didn't care. It was a different guy. We bought into it. They'll do the same with Colossus. I think you're right. I don't really think it's going to make much difference.
Yeah, my guess is it could be a monetary thing. Like he was like, I've been Colossus for 3 times.
You really think this kid's demanding big money?
It doesn't really make that much sense. Or the role is so small. I haven't read the script or anything. I can't see it like, unless they're like, we're casting Danny DeVito as Colossus. We're going totally different. Like DeVito turning into metal, like him screaming, that would be, actually, that's a great idea. But yeah, I feel bad for the actor, because it's weird when you're like, hey, I've been Colossus, you know, it's like, and then now you're not. You know, I mean, it happens to all the actors, like Alan Cummings was Nightcrawler, all the different, you know, Jean Grey, everybody gets replaced in all these movies eventually. You know, we don't know what the behind the scenes deal is, but you know, my guess is that the Colossus character isn't going to be that big of a role in Deadpool anyway. So.
Well, the other, it goes back to your point before. The other thing is maybe depending on what era it's in, if they want to, I don't know how old he is either. Maybe they want to lock in a younger actor to play him in more future films. Maybe they have bigger plans for the franchise. So they want to expand it and say, we need to hire a younger actor that maybe has a little more star clout. They want to do more things with Colossus. Sign him to that 5-10 picture deal or whatever they're going to do, and maybe he's just maybe a little too old for them right now.
Yeah, and remember, they just switched Gambits, too.
Right.
Yeah, Channing Magic Mike Tatum is now Gambit.
Hey, everyone, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.